Vankrid, last time you followed an assign, you got taken over by one. Okay, we're all just letting him do it then, sure. How did Xenos get here? The fuck?
The dream again.
Oh. He wasn't there. That was a dream. Weird. Who sleeps sitting upright in a chair? What a fucking weirdo.
I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
I recognize his voice and it's bugging me. Like, it is on the tip of my tongue, but I do not remember who he is. So this guy's telling me all about the previous Warriors of Light in the generations before Ardbert, and how they were all heroes and stuff. But in the previous patch, he told me that the only books in the library relating to the Warriors of Light all painted them in a negative fashion. This seems like a bit of an oversight.
Please tell me what I have to do to be a hero, a warrior of light.
Alright, Tamara's children aren't that terrifying. She said, hey, how do I be a good person? And I was like, also, I think this is the first time I've seen children in this story since those kids in Uldar at the end of A Realm Reborn asking how to be a hero. Like, kids don't show up very often in this game, which is fine. Alright, Alice, hey, calm down, fucking hell. Okay. So this is definitely a thing. First Eorzea, then Vankrid, now you. You're all having dizzy spells. But I bet it's related to the fact that they've been out of their bodies for too long. At times you will stand with us, at times you will stand against us, or that you might steer mankind in the very star upon their true course. I like how this patch content is just entertain kids and never reward you with a massive lore bomb by the sound of it. Okay, this is Elidibus's memory. Okay.
You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash.
You know, my theory about the anger aspect is paying off.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Oh, he's become even more crystally.
But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
They've collapsed.
It's Vankrid. He's collapsed.
Called it! I mean, oh no, sorry, that's terrible. I have a delivery from the source, Kupo. Yeah, we're going with the Kupo. Thank you for playing along, Vankrid. Rude. Making me fight these guys.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods.
I'm confused. Elidibus is a primal? Is he the primal version of himself?
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them.
I feel like I don't get this bit. I've gotten everything so far, but this part's a bit of a left fielder. So the 14th member of this convocation, or whatever it's called, he would travel the lands to learn the most about the lands, and he would help people along the way, and he would gather his friends to help these people, and he's most certainly that Vanus guy from earlier, who we most certainly are, because that definitely sounds like us. So this has the ability to summon all of the stars to help me? I'm not entirely sure what that means. but I have a funny feeling it'll be used during the Endwalker finale, because we'll have forgotten about it by then.
While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy.
That's so weird. Like, Ascian, like, lesser tiered threat or no, don't you still need white Aurosite to dispose of an Ascian? So what, just off screen we manufactured a bunch of white Aurosite and went off and killed them all? That's so weird.
We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
His hand is probably, hey, these guys killed all the Eorzea people who were helping you become warriors of light. Get them!
They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
No, obviously not Fancred. Elidibus is summoning them from other worlds, maybe? Ooh. What? What? Why'd I die? What the fuck just happened? Uh-oh. Don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. This is the first... This is the first dungeon where I'm gonna leave the duty, the trust, and do it online because I don't understand. I don't know how to learn that. Necromancer? We don't have necromancers on Eorzea yet. So we've wiped on the Spectral Berserker like, I think twice now, maybe 3 times. Because we keep trying to have to figure out, yeah, 3 times now. Because we keep having to figure out what his moves actually do. Oh, we finally did it. That's the most trouble I've ever had in a dungeon so far in this game. These bosses were assholes.
But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower.
Well, that's not good.
To the tower!
This is starting to feel like a finale. I wonder how much Shadowbringers patch content there is left before me. Yeah, Crystal Exarch's definitely gonna die. Like, there's enough red flags to fucking claim land on an island. I don't know, dumb metaphor. But his memories have been placed in a thing, and so there's probably going to be a clone made of him at some point. I don't know. I was going to say I'm surprised this part of a story isn't a dungeon or a trial or something.
We must keep climbing.
But to be fair, I feel like they don't want to make this instance twice. It might seem a little bit samey.
I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
Yeah, if he ain't dying now, then this is just a whole big waste of space. Well, not really, because emotions, but you know what I mean in terms of writing.
What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades.
By the way, the entire time this monologue has been going on, for many minutes, there have been Warriors of Light being summoned, which has previously taken seconds, and we're supposed to be charging this tower to stop Elidibus, and we're just stopped here for a chinwag. He's like, right, I'm about to die, let me monologue.
There was, however, one thing of which I was certain. That I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
And that's what your monologuing gets you. More Warriors of Light. By the way, how fucking cool is it that they're now the bad guys? Like, come on.
I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone.
Oh, buddy. You having issues?
We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I...
You said penis. It was a very bad swear, and you got in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I don't know about that joke either. I don't know where that came from. I don't remember making that joke. What? Elidibus, you've no fight left to fight.
No. No. It will not end here.
It comes. The end. Your end. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe not.
Then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate.
Fuck.
Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
Wait, would you mind letting me go and grab some white Eorzea? I don't have any spit. Ah, jeez. I mean, I am the Fate Walker. What is this soundtrack? Oh, this is where I summon my party. Okay. It's Rudy. Hi, Rudy. I won't say hello to Rudy. Sorry, did this seem like a sudden right turn to you? The queue's quite long and it's Christmas and I still haven't done the Christmas event. So we're not gonna learn Elidibus' true name?
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Eh. I guess we never learned Lahabrea's true name. We didn't even know they had true names up at that point.
You! It cannot be!
Wait, was that Emmett Selk? I recognise him by the wave.
To me, warriors of light!
Interesting.
Mankind's first hero, and his final hope! For victory, I render up my all! Your demise will be our salvation!
Oh wait, he's got a 4 times limit break? What the fuck, Elidibus? Not cool. We're fighting us, basically. I do love the concept of Elidibus now that we finally understand more about him. Like, the idea is that he's the original warrior of light, right? Except what he's fighting for would be, like, doom for all of us.
You failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower. This beacon of hope for mankind.
Wait, what? What is the true nature of this tower? Is it White Eorzea?
Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike White Eorzea.
You legend. Get him. We did it. He dead. No more science. What the fuck happens in Endwalker then?
At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will.
So
The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
Shadowbringers was like, hey, you know the Ascians who are just evil? Actually, they're really fucking tragic and sad, and you're going to feel for them. Oh, just let him live.
Promise me you'll take me on your next adventure.
Yes!
A journey.
Yes!
Together.
Of course!
That's all I ask.
Everybody lives! Just this once! But I'm guessing like this version of him dies, and the version from like a day ago is the one that we actually get over on the source.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
Yes. Because like all your memories are in this crystal that I'm holding right here. And you just put your soul in the crystal and it'll be fine. You better not be fucking denying me, dude. Oh, he bowed! He did the little Japanese bow. Tamaris, please turn around and assure everyone immediately that he is not dead. I really like the Crystal Exarch. I haven't said that yet, but I really, really like him.
And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First. And of hope.
But what about you, Reen? Reen, I still don't know how to say your name. You're of the First, so how are you gonna get over to the source that's literally never been discussed? Are they trying to be like, oh, because she has Minfilia's soul, she's fine? I don't know. That's so sad. Emmett Silk helped us beat Elidibus so Elidibus wouldn't suffer all alone. God damn, dude, these poor science, holy shit. Now, tell me what's happened. Where is the Exarch? Oh, I have him here in my pocket. Well, let's see if Halric says anything to us. Aww, Halric, buddy. I love this game.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
Aww.
And do you mine? Please take care.
Whoever wrote this patch is very good at breaking out the feels. Aww. Giving Ardbert's Crystal of Light to Seto? Fucking hell. Seriously, who wrote this shit? Who hurt you?
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
Okay, I have tears in my eyes right now. Could you stop? It's Christmas.
Master Matoya.
For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Everyone clap for Runa. He said his true feelings. But now for the sad part. Sorry, Runa. Jarek got to live out his trolley dreams. Out of all of the final revelations of his story, I think that is maybe the best one. I'm happy for you, Jarek. So she's not coming with us. How has this literally not come up until now? Their bond is so strong. Oh no, there's more sadness ahead. Here's what I think should happen. I think the Warriors of Light, those two guards who we inspired to set off, are going to come back. You'll be like, Tamaris, no, you can't leave. There's so much that still needs doing. Like settlements are being attacked by wolves, and oh no, this nation is having ideas, and we need to explore the empty. And Tamaris is just like, guys, you're the Warriors of Light now. You got this. I would love that. That scene with all of the people made my fans speed up something funny. Wind up Mistle. Modeled upon no one in particular, no really. I like that joke. Upon beginning the soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised.
So let us pray and will our friends home. I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
You hear that, Tamaris? You better goddamn come back and tell her they're safe when they're safe.
Safely stowed away.
We better make sure we've got all the right crystals for all the right people. Otherwise we're gonna have some very confused Freaky Friday situations.
That said,
I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Wait, I've just realised a small issue. How am I going to get into the Crystal Tower?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Thank you for that timely explanation, Eorzea. I'm concerned that you heard me outside the game.
But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Alice is such a mood. Munch. Oh wow, she actually took a bite out of it. I was not expecting that. Of all the things this MMO could surprise me
A
with,
cup of tea, if you would be so kind.
that is one of them.
Right.
He's so young.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Yes!
Grahatia, at your service.
My favourite cat boy. I mean,
when I was a boy.
my favourite new scion.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Do you ever just feel like
What?
going
Now
batshit?
wait, just a...
Or whatever she said.
Here we go again.
I'm loving this epilogue. Ah, she imbued them. Okay. Final Fantasy didn't forget its own lore. It never would.
I will
shouldn't
join
have.
the fray when I've finished my tea.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me. In the flesh.
And they all rushed off to do a level 50 fate. They were quite underwhelmed.
So it was that a new adventure began.
Hi Xenos. What have you been up to since I've been gone? Yeah, I get it, you're gorgeous, get on with it. Stop smouldering alone in the darkness, you fucking emo.
Splendid. Truly splendid.
Wait a
In my
second.
own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
Isn't that Yotsu's brother? That's definitely, is
Oh,
that
yes.
an Ascian using
They
his body though?
proceed very well indeed.
Probably.
Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labour only to advance my lord's ambitions.
So Elidibus wasn't the last Ascian and the game lied to us.
Oh yes. To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
So the final boss of the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV is just Xenos again? Oh, just wait. I mean, granted he's more interesting now, but...
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
The apocalypse? I thought we just stopped that.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth, for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Of this star. So, is the expansion after Endwalker not on the source? Or is it like the end of the whole Source and Reflections thing when it, like, the Reformation actually happens? Or the rejoining. I keep calling it the Reformation. Yay! I did it. Ah, but there were no credits. So that was the end of the Shadowbringer patch content. That's like the end of Shadowbringers. I guess we're now starting the Shadowbringers patch content, which is like the prologue for Endwalker. Okay. Well then. That's exciting. Oh, this is where I summon my party. Okay. It's Rudy. I didn't I didn't realise how much of a fucking bait and switch that is.